started. We'll call this meeting of the Kalamazoo Township Board of Trustees to order at 7:30, and we're in order, thank you. Trustee Robinson, would you care to lead us in the pledge? Thank you very much.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. We will proceed to a roll call of board members. Trustee Robinson.
Here.
Treasurer Miller.
Here.
Trustee Sherwood. Here. I'm Supervisor Combs. Trustee Leonard.
Here.
Clerk Mackey.
Here.
And I believe we are missing Trustee Glass. Would there be a motion to excuse?
I will make a motion to excuse Trustee Glass.
Support.
It's a motion and support. Leave it to you, clerk, for the minutes. All in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed, nay? And the ayes have it. Thank you very much. Are there any additions or deletions to the agenda this evening? Hearing none. We'll proceed first to the first public comment period this evening. If you'd like to make a public comment, feel free to step to the podium. You will have 3 minutes. Please let us know your name and address and use those 3 minutes as you choose. Seeing no movement in the audience. Is there any public comment on Zoom? Thank you very much. We will then proceed to item 6, the consent agenda. Clerk Mackey?
Yes, for the consent agenda tonight, I just wanted to make a couple of corrections that the treasurer pointed out to me. Item 6B for the approval of the minutes of the October 14th Board of Trustees regular meeting. Item 6B should read check disbursement, not treasurer's report. And item 9B, the motion should read ordinance 642. With that said, I will move to approve the consent agenda as recommended by the superintendent and supervisor with those corrections.
Thank you.
Support.
There's a motion and support. All in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed, nay? The ayes have it. Thank you very much. And thank you, Clerk Mackey. For item 7, there are no public hearings or presentations this evening. To item 8, there is no old business, so we will proceed to item 9, new business. First up, we have 9A, the motion to authorize funds and budget adjustment for the demolition of 2603 Douglas Avenue.
I will move to authorize funds and budget adjustment for the demolition of 2603 Douglas Avenue, the house that sits on that property there.
Support. There's a motion and support. And as we open discussion, just a quick note for folks in the audience and for the recording for later. This was an item that we discussed in depth just a little bit ago at our work session this evening. This home is on the property that is currently owned by the township of the former 40 Winks Motel. The home is currently condemned and is a significant safety issue, liability issue, and is a detriment to us being able to sell that property. Any other discussion? Okay. We can do a voice vote for this. All in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed, nay? And the ayes have it. Thank you very much. We'll proceed to item B, the motion to authorize the contract with Tri-Merit to oversee the geothermal energy credits and send the same to the Charter Township Building Authority.
I will make a motion to authorize the contract with Tri-Merit to oversee geothermal energy credits and send the same to the Charter Township Building Authority.
Support.
Thank you. There's a motion and support. Is there any discussion noting those documents are included in our packet as well, if there's any questions or discussion on those? Seeing none. Superintendent, did you have something? Oh, okay. All in favor, then, please say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed, nay? And the ayes have it. Thank you very much. And next, we'll move to item C, the motion to approve, or possible motion to approve construction guaranteed maximum pricing for the Eastwood Fire Station.
I will move to approve the construction guaranteed maximum pricing for Eastwood Fire Station and send the same to the Kalamazoo Charter Township Building Authority.
Support.
There's a motion and support. Any discussion? Seeing none, we will proceed to a vote. All in favor, please say aye.
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 Any opposed, nay? And the ayes have it. Thank you very much. Finally, in new business this evening, we have item D, the Michigan Department of Transportation resolution.
I will motion to approve the MDOT resolution for use of right-of-way and designating signatory agents.
Support.
There's a motion and support. And a quick note as we open discussion on this, again, as with all the new business items this evening, this was discussed at the work session, but for reference, the function of this resolution is to assign the superintendent, the supervisor, myself, and the clerk as signatories for work that is done in the MDOT right-of-way. Is that correct? Perfect. Any other discussion?
I also
Yes.
just wanted to mention that this is something that could have to come back. There'll be resolutions again and again, of course, if it's an item that has to come back again. Clearly, this is one for 2025, but it may come before the board again because the item may not come until 2026, which was also discussed, of course, at the board session. So just in case, something that we discussed is, of course, for people that don't hear it, we'll kind of, try and touch on it again in the meeting so that for those that didn't hear it, you'll know what we were actually talking about.
Thank you, Trustee Robinson.
Yep.
Any other discussion? Seeing none. For this, we will proceed to a roll call vote. Clerk Mackey?
Aye.
Trustee Leonard?
Aye.
I am an aye. Trustee Sherwood?
Aye.
Treasurer Miller?
Aye.
And Trustee Robinson?
Aye.
And the ayes have it. Thank you very much. That concludes our new business this evening. There were no items removed from the consent agenda, so we can proceed to board member reports. Trustee Robinson?
So I do not have any board member reports. I have a couple of things that I just wanted to mention and bring up. Tony Kennedy brought up something. I just wanted to make sure that I share this item for residents and also for this board. And then there's a couple things that I just wanted to share as well. So this is an item that is, it's an initiative that is being done by the NACVSO, which is the National Association of County Veteran Officers, and also the NACO, which is the National Association of Counties. So with Veterans Day coming up, and you guys, it's not until the 11th, but you're probably saying, well, why are you mentioning it now? Well, they're doing an initiative that starts on November 4th, leading up through the 11th. It's called the Operation Greenlight Initiative. This initiative is basically where they are asking for, this is the 5th year anniversary of this initiative. But what they're doing is they're asking for all government jurisdictions as well as residents. If you go on to, I'll give the website here at the end, but they're asking from the 4th of November through the 11th to turn your building green, basically. So shine a green light. And this is just so veterans know that they are seen, appreciated, and supported. And for further information on this initiative, you can go to www.naco.org. And just to prove that I've still got it, that is whiskey.November Alpha Charlie Oscar .Oscar Romeo Golf. Just wanted to show you that I've still got it. So
Yep.
I've still got it. There we go. So you can go to their organization, Kalamazoo County Kalamazoo County is a part of it. And so just so nobody is thinking that as the green lights are up, that it's a Christmas thing starting early. It's actually a lead up to Veterans Day. And so it's a thing that they started 5 years ago. So I think it's a pretty cool initiative. So I just wanted to put that out there. So it's for not only the county buildings and government entities, but it's also for residents can do it as well. So pretty cool initiative. And then another thing that I hit on and tried to hit on all the time, Friday, Halloween, it's gonna be cold, but that does not stop all of the little people from getting outside because, I mean, they gotta have the candy, right? So it's gonna be super, super cold outside, but they're gonna get out there. And so I asked drivers and everybody that's out to be aware and pay attention as they cross, because they look both ways and then they just dart out there. So slow down, please, because they don't always pay attention. They're just trying to get to the next house with the light on. I know that there's a lot of trunk or treat going on all over the place. Check with your neighborhood associations for those. But there's a lot of little ones that get out in the neighborhood still and go from door to door. And so just be aware. That's all I've got.
Thank you very much.
Yep.
Treasurer Miller?
Thank you. I'm going to put on my fire commissioner hat because I want to promote the Westwood Fire Association is housing, the trunk or treat at the firehouse on Nichols Road, the Westwood Fire Station. So please join us. We are actually going to, a couple of us are going to participate in this, and we won't tell you what we're going to be today. It's going to be a surprise, but this might help. So kind of look around and see who you can see. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Trustee Sherwood?
I don't have any updates, but I hope everyone has a safe and a fun Halloween. And get out there and enjoy the fall weather while it lasts.
Thank you. Trustee Leonard?
No report for me, thank you.
All right. Clerk Mackey?
Just a reminder that Election Day is next Tuesday. So we have a proposal for the CCTA on the ballot. Also, if you live in the Comstock or Parchment school districts, then you would have something on your ballot if you live in those school districts. So polls will open at 7 a.m. on Tuesday, and they'll be open until 8 p.m. And as long as you're standing in line at your precinct at 8 p.m., you will get to vote. We are still doing absentee voting for this election, but no early voting because we only do early voting for state and federal elections. So if you have any questions about your voter registration or an absentee ballot, feel free to reach out to us here at the township. You can call to get directly to elections. You can call 269-381-8082. You can also email elections@ktwp.org, or you can stop by the hall. We will be open this Saturday for election-related purposes only. For people that is more convenient for, we'll be open from 8:30 in the morning until 4:30 p.m. this Saturday for elections only. Thank you.
Thank you very much. I have just a couple of things this evening. First, while it is actually her second meeting back on the board, it is the first that I am able to join her for, so I'm thrilled to serve with newly again Trustee Clara Robinson. And I also just wanted to note that there was some reporting on that today in the Kalamazoo Gazette. And so I've heard a few questions from residents about sort of how and why and when this board went about the decision to appoint Trustee Robinson to the vacancy. I encourage you to either talk to any of us on the board, or if you're listening at home or online later, check out that coverage in the Kalamazoo Gazette, which details the decision to ask and appoint Trustee Robinson to join us. I also wanted to thank, moving on to this side of the board, thank Clerk Mackey for chairing the last work session and meeting of the Board of Trustees that I was not able to be here for. Very much appreciated. The reason I was not able to be here is that I was attending the Michigan Townships Association's annual Township Supervisors Conference. And just a snippet for board members that I will bring to our retreat later in the winter, the main topic of that conference was about sort of making the most of meetings. Of course, skills for supervisors in particular in managing meetings, but also just getting the most out of them. Now, noting we're at just about 15 minutes into our meeting and already at board reports, I think we are a very efficient team, which is the very first step. We have that down. Our work sessions are efficient, and we're able to get our business done and accomplish a lot in a little time. What I'm hoping we can now do at our retreat is look to that next step. Now that we've sort of whittled down to make the most of a little bit of time, how do we, one, optimize our scheduling, of course, to make the most of our time, and also folks who take the time to join us in these evenings, and two, to get the most out of this so that we're not that we are doing the bare minimum at all, but so that we don't ever even run the risk of that, but that we are doing everything we possibly can with our time when we meet. All of that said, we are also doing a lot, so thank you all for that. Finally, for the whole township, just a quick reminder that next week is the first of 2 fall leaf collection weeks. So it's, I believe, on your regular trash day, if I remember correctly. So make sure you get your leaves out there in bags this year. Quick note on the bagged leaves, that is a requirement for this year. And we all, I think, on the board and staff have heard that residents don't want to bag leaves. I don't want to bag leaves either. We need to do it this year, and that message is heard loud and clear here at the township, that when the time does come to look at other arrangements or renew these arrangements with Republic Services, whatever we may do, that we need to explore options for folks to do what our friends and family in the city and other places do, which is not bag those leaves. And then finally, the following week of November 10th is the fall bulk trash pickup. So please, on the bulk trash pickup, if you can, make sure you have those bulk items out by Sunday the 9th, because they do make the round sort of as they're able. So it may be on your trash day, but it may be on a different day. So if you have anything bulk.
So it's on the day that your recycling is picked up.
Oh, perfect. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you very much, Trustee Robinson. And just a reminder that construction materials are not able to be picked up as bulk trash, but other bulk trash is. That's all I had this evening. Superintendent, your report? And the corner of Gull and Texel, if you're looking for the specific location. Yes, thank you. And just in case the mics didn't pick that up for the recording later, the 4th, so Election Day, 1 p.m., groundbreaking for the Eastwood Fire Station. And thank you, Superintendent, for putting that together as well. Okay, we will proceed to our second public comment period this evening. If you'd like to make a public comment, you all know the drill. Feel free to step forward to the podium, let us know your name, where you live, and you'll have 3 minutes. Seeing no movement in the room. Superintendent, is there any public comment on Zoom? Thank you. With that, we will proceed to adjournment at 7:48. We are adjourned. Thank you all. Have a great evening.